Hey everybody, this is Chris with Mayhem Photo and Video. In the previous video, I made a little mistake which I'd like to clear up now. The distance limit under vehicle settings is actually the distance that the Solo can get from the controller. Depending on your fence action, it will either let you know that the Solo has reached the fence or it will trigger a return to launch. Just a little public service announcement. There is an absolute wealth of information under documentation. I didn't cover the share option in the first video, so we'll take a look now. You can go through the list and select each of these individually. Or you can click select all and have it select all of your data. The flight profiles are not selected, but if you create your own, you could select it here and send it to a different Solo in the zip file. When I click the share icon, it automatically saves it to my Dropbox folder. I can then access it from my PC, and I have all my flight logs and all my mission files right where I need them. I really quickly wanted to mention they added the Wi-Fi settings button right on the home screen. That way you can easily connect to your SoloLink Wi-Fi. And now we will take a look at the flight mode UI. At first glance, there's a lot going on, but I'll try to take it slowly and break down every feature. The extra information can be removed by tapping the menu bar. In the top left corner, if you tap the home, it toggles between return to me or return to home settings. The information across the top is the distance the Solo is from the controller, the Solo's altitude, the mode it's in, the current battery status, and the controller's signal strength. If you click the line button under the record button, it brings up the camera settings menu. Make sure you have the correct camera model selected for best results. Now that I figured out how to sideload video onto my iPad Pro for editing, I'm going to change the resolution to 2.7K. I forgot to change it to medium while recording the video, but I'll go back and do that now. You are also able to change the camera mode while in this menu. The button immediately to the right places a grid on the screen for framing your shots better. The button at the bottom pulls up a heads-up display. It will give you a live display of pitch, roll, yaw, controller signal strength, flight mode, and satellite and battery information. You're able to change the color of the HUD by clicking the circle in the right of the screen. If you go back one menu and click the map button, it'll bring up a map with a video overlay in the bottom right. You can change whether you want the map to pan to you or pan to the vehicle. I always choose pan to vehicle so I can follow the Solo on its mission while looking at it on a map. From this little drop-down menu, you can select what kind of map tiles you would like. The Layers button in the bottom left pulls up a menu which overlays geofences and flight logs on the map. When you tap controls, the first thing you'll see is a red circle with a caution sign. That is your kill switch. I do not have the instant kill activated, so when you tap the kill switch, it's going to ask you, are you sure you want to kill the motors? The battery icon brings up a list of all your batteries and allows you to select which battery you're using for this flight. This is how Solex generates all the information it stores about your particular batteries. The next icon places a crosshair in the middle of the screen for better lining up your shots. One extremely cool feature of Solex is the ability to change the color of the lights on the Solo. When you click breathe, it will pulsate whatever color you were last on. You'll have to pardon the inlaid video. I was using the tablet to screen grab and record the Solo at the same time. The telemetry option is a much smaller version of the heads-up display. It will display live yaw, pitch, and roll, and vibration as well. The commands option is still above my pay grade, but I will be bugging the dev incessantly to figure out what I can do with it. You are able to adjust your exposure compensation within the app. In the next video, I'll take the Solo outside and run through all the smart shots Solex has to offer. If this video helped you guys out, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more.